you practice somewhere?
Yeah! Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, we need to... Yeah!
Ooh, fascinating. That's a type of whale called an
orca.
Look, there's another.
And another. And another.
Remarkable. We've attracted an entire pod.
What's a pod, Professor?
It's a group of orcas, Peso. The pod helps each other through thick and thin, rather like the Octonauts.
Yow! Captain, we've got to bump him back.
Let's talk before we bump, Kwazii. Greetings, orca friends. Please, do not bump our ship.
That's enough. Everyone back. I'm terribly sorry. Is your ship all right?
Yes, thank you. Is his head all right?
Oh, that one's hard-headed. He bumps first and asks questions later. Very brave, though.
Sounds like someone I know.
We're curious about your ship. We heard it make an interesting sound.
Oh, you mean the Octo alert?
No, more like this.
Oh, that was me. I was having trouble on my accordion.
We thought it sounded quite lovely.
Oh, thank you. Octonauts, who wants to go out and meet our new friends?
Want to race?
Oh!
Okay.
Hey, you didn't say go!
They're heading straight for the beach.
Oh my, that's not a good place for an orca.
Maybe I can stop him before he gets there. Incoming! To the tunnels!
I win! I win!
You had a head start.
You can have a head start next time. Bet I'll still win. Just let me get turned around here. Give me a push, will you?
Yow!
Kwazii, are you all right?
Aye, Captain, but I can't get the orca to budge.
Oh, I don't feel very well. Is it just me, or is it getting really hot?
Kwazii, there's a bucket in the gup. Will you grab it and pour some water over the orca? He needs water to stay healthy.
Aye, aye, Captain.
If I could just... Oh no, I'm stuck, and I can't stay out of the water for long.
Don't worry. On my honor as an Octonaut, I promise that we will get you off this beach. In the meantime, Kwazii will keep you cool.
Oh, thanks.
Octonauts, the orca is stuck on the beach. Our mission is to get him back into the water. Until then, we must keep our whale friend cool and wet.
I'm on my way, Captain. Tunip, if you don't mind, I could use some help from the Vegemals.
The orca is too heavy to move himself when he's on land. If the orca can't move himself, we'll have to move the orca. Tweak, we need you here as soon as possible.
Right away, Cap.
Hey, I hear my pod calling to me.
Oh no! All of the orcas are heading straight for the beach. Kwazii, keep pouring. I'll be right back. Orcas, stop!
Please let us pass. We must go after our cousin.
If you go too close to the beach, you'll get stuck as well.
We're his pod. Members of a pod always do what they can to help each other.
You can count on the Octonauts to bring him back to the pod safe and sound.
But there must be something we can do to help.
Well, I know it cheers him to hear your voices. Maybe you could sing to him.
All right, Captain. We shall sing to him.
The orca is too heavy to move when he's out of the water. We've got to figure out a way to pull him back out into the ocean where he belongs.
We're gonna need rope. Lots and lots of rope.
I'll contact the Octopod and ask them to bring all the rope we've got. There's no time to lose. Ouch!
Now, you listen here.
You don't have to hide. No one will hurt you.
This beach belongs to us crabs. You and that giant thing must go, go, go!
It's getting hotter and hotter. Octonauts, grab the ropes.
Ready to test, Cap.
Octonauts, take your positions. On my signal. 1, 2, 3, pull!
Ow!
Stop, stop!
Oh, that really hurts.
Captain, I don't think it's enough to pull him. Now, if we could get the ropes under him, we could lift him up.
We need a way to tunnel under the sand with the ropes. I think I know who can help us. Attention, crabs! You crabs have a special ability to tunnel under the sand. Will you use it now to help the orca?
No, he got himself into this. He can't get himself out.
Let me help you. There you go.
Well, that was really quite helpful. Thank you.
So, are you with us?
Okay, sideways, march!
Octonauts, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, pull! Again. 1, 2, 3, pull! 1, 2, 3, pull!
It's working!
Keep pulling!
Captain, our pod is grateful to you and your pod.
You can always count on the Octonauts to help.
Remember to call on us if we can ever do anything for the Octonauts. Shall we practice our special signal?
Goodbye, orca friends.
Goodbye, Captain. Until we meet again.
No thanks, Turnip. It's almost lunchtime. Guys, the captain!
Octonauts, we've just spotted a beautiful beach. Now, we've all been working hard, so how about we take the afternoon off and have a picnic?
All right.
Sounds great.
Delightful.
We'll find a good spot, mateys.
And then you can join us on the beach.
Octonauts, prepare for a picnic.
Captain, I think Tunip just said that the Vegemals will make your favourite dessert, vanilla kelp pudding.
Thanks, Tunip. Be sure to make plenty for everyone, because you can never have too much pudding. Barnacles out. Fresh air, sunshine, and sand.
Can't wait to kick off me boots and dig me paws in the sand.
It's so quiet and peaceful and...
Are you hurt? Don't be afraid, little crab. What's wrong?
It's my leg. It really hurts.
I'm Peso. I'm a medic. I help any creature who is hurt or sick, no matter what. Let me take a look.
Right here.
You need a bandage. Good as new.
Oh, thanks. That's much better.
How did you hurt your leg?
I fell off a rock when I was running away from the blob.
What's the blob?
It's a thing that grows bigger and bigger and bigger.
How big does it get?
So big that it pushed me right off the rock where I live. If you don't get out of the way, it stings you. I got away, but my crab friends are still there, trapped in a hole in the rock. I have to go back and save them from the blob.
You won't have to do it alone.
We'll help you.
Aye, matey, we're not afraid of the blob.
Oh, wow. First you fixed my leg, and now you're gonna help me and my friends. Who are you guys?
We are the Octonauts. Barnacles to Dashy.
Dashy here, Captain.
I'm afraid it's not picnic time just yet. We need to take care of an emergency on the beach first.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll be at HQ if you need us.
Don't worry, Tunip. You can still make pudding. We're almost to the rock where my friends are trapped. There it is. The blob.
That's the blob, me hearty. It's a puny little thing.
Yeah, but one blob can become two blobs. And two blobs can become four blobs. And that's how it gets so big. Look!
Flappity flippers.
That's where my friends are trapped.
Barnacles to Shellington.
Shellington here, Captain.
Have you ever heard of creatures that can split in two and make copies of themselves?
Why, yes, Captain. Those are aggregate anemones.
Aggravating enemies?
No. Aggregate anemones. They can make lots and lots of copies of themselves.
And when two groups of these anemones meet, they fight over space. They have special stingers for attacking each other. No!
Oh! Oh!
Uh-oh, it's hit the Octo alert.
Octonauts, are you all right?
Captain, we were just attacked by... Oh no, the radio's broken.
Vanilla kelp pudding.
Delicious.
We've lost contact with the Octopod.
I bet these anemones are trying to take over the Octopod just like they took over this rock.
Dashi said they were under attack. We need to get back there right away.
Don't leave me here alone.
We won't. Peso, stay here with our crab friend, but don't move. Kwazii and I will be back as soon as we can.
Yes, Captain.
Kwazii, let's go. Into the gulp.
Don't worry. We'll help your friends just as soon as the captain gets back. Oh no, they're making more copies of themselves. Oh my, there's a different group of anemones on the other side of the rock. They're getting closer.
I don't see anyone in HQ. Just a whole lot of blobs.
All right, we're going in.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
I don't like all this quiet.
Then why are we whispering? Oh!
Shiver me whiskey!
Sorry, Captain.
What?
We're having a bit of a pudding problem.
Pudding? Well, at least it's a tasty problem.
Aye, Captain.
But we need to get back to the beach to help Peso.
Don't worry, Cap. We'll get this pudding problem fixed up faster than you can say bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots.
All right, Tweak. Kwazii, into the gulp. Again. Peso, we're on our way. Hold your position.
I don't think I have much of a choice, Captain.
Ow!
They're stinging each other.
Ow!
Oh!
Ow!
Ow, that really hurt.
Oh, yeah, I stung you because you stung me.
You stung me first.
No, you stung me first.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow!
Ow!
Ow!
Ow!
Ow! Ow!
Got you last. Ow!
Got you last. Ow!
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 Ow! Ow! Ow! Ow!
My friends, they'll get stung. Ow!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Stop! Anemones, please stop stinging each other.
This rock belongs to us, and they've got to go.
We've got to go. They've got to go.
So you're fighting for a home?
We get to stay here because we were here first.
We were here first.
Actually, this little crab and his friends were here first,
Excuse me. Just coming through. Thank you very much.
which means both of you are on their rock.
Oh, well, we have to live somewhere.
What about us? We have to live somewhere too.
Let's work out a way for everyone to share this rock. Why don't you anemones move back and stay on this side of the rock, and you anemones stay on this side, and both of you keep the middle free for the crabs. And please, no more stinging.
We'll do it if they do it. We'll do it. High five! Ouch!
Now let me see if I have something to make your stings feel better.
Yeah, they really hurt.
I bet mine hurt more.
No, mine do.
I've got a
Peso.
seven.
Yeah, I got a rat.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine, Captain.
Peso stopped the battle of the blobs.
Good work, Peso.
But what about the other blobs back at the Octopod, Captain?
Oh, don't worry, Peso.
Aye, they're not the stinging kind.
Now this is a blob of pudding.
Octonauts, activate spoons. There's plenty for everyone. Dig in. Come on, dig in.
Ow! There's nothing more relaxing than a moonlight drive. Flying fish. So, you want to race, do ye?
You're on.
It's a sneak attack. Show yourself, you scurvy coconut. Blubbering blowfish. It's the mark of me grandfather, Calico Jack. Something's inside. Buried treasure. Let's crack it open and see what's inside.
I think this calls for my newest invention, the Octoclaw. This little beauty'll crush or crack almost anything, including coconuts.
Yow! Now let's try it on Calico Jack's coconut.
Hup. Still trying to open this coconut, eh?
I don't get it. My Octoclaw should have done the job. I modeled it after the greatest coconut cracker in the animal world, the coconut crab.
Maybe that's who we need to help, crack this mystery. Kwazii, sound the Octo Alert.
Ow!
Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, we need to find a way to open up Calico Jack's coconut. We'll need the help of the greatest coconut cracker of all. Shellington?
Ah, yes, the coconut crab, the largest land crab in the world. It has powerful pincer claws used for cracking open coconuts.
Where can we find these crabs?
You'll need to look on an island. Coconut crabs live strictly on land.
This shows all the islands in the area, Captain.
Zoom in on that one, Dashi.
It's crawling with coconut trees.
Exactly. And where there are coconut trees, there are usually...
coconut crabs!
Tweak, ready the Gup X.
Island straight ahead, Cap.
Coconut crabs only come out at night. We don't want to scare them off. Tweak, activate stealth mode.
You got it, Cap.
Not a crab to be seen.
Maybe we need some bait to get them to come out.
There.
No, over there. The coconut! It's gone!
Tweak, spotlight. Nothing. Let's take a closer look. Octonauts, let's search the area. I'll head right. Kwazii, you head left, and...
I'll stay right here with the penguin. The name's Claude, but my friends call me the Claw, on account of the fact that I like to crack coconuts open with it.
But I'm not a coconut.
Ah, sorry. Don't worry, you're not very crackable.
Hello, darling.
But there's my wife, Claudette, but her friends call her...
The Claw.
These here are my sons, Clive, Clem and Clarence.
But you can call us.
The claws?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I want to thank you all for finding this here coconut of ours. Rolled into the ocean days ago, and since we can't swim, we couldn't go after it.
Now, if you don't mind, we'll be taking it on home where it belongs.
Just drop anchor right there. That's my coconut.
Now, hold on, son. This coconut's belonged to us for many years, so it stays with us.
Yeah, it stays with us.
But that very same coconut bears the mark of me grandfather, Calico Jack.
You and Calico Jack are family? Well, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him.
Thanks. So maybe you'd like to tell me how you ended up with my grandfather's coconut.
It was many years ago that Calico Jack washed up on the shores of this here very island. He was shipwrecked and hungry. We nursed him back to health with coconut milk, and in return, he told us rip-roaring tales of the open sea.
When we woke, he was gone. No note, no nothing. Just this coconut, which we've been trying to crack open ever since.
It's downright embarrassing. I mean, cracking coconuts is what we do.
Yeah, it's what we do.
Well, we couldn't crack it, and you couldn't crack it. Perhaps if we work together, we can all crack it.
Then let's get cracking.
You two crack while we pull. 1, 2, 3.
Crack! Keep pulling!
Tweak, deploy the rescue suction line.
Aye, aye, Cap.
My babies!
Clyde! Clarence! Us coconut crabs are landlubbers.
Those boys can't swim!
Then we need to move fast. Tweak, Kwazii, Claude, into the Gup X and bring some coconuts. Peso, activate Octoski. Tweak, activate Glider. Operation Coconut Drop begins now.
There's one.
It's Clyde. Ready coconut.
Crack. And drop. Bullseye.
Gotcha!
There's Clem!
There's a lot of wind. This could get bumpy. Coconut ready.
Crack.
Yeah, I don't see Clem. I've got to get a closer look. There he is.
Then drop.
Yow! Nice catch, matey. And I might add, youch!
Kwazii, crab in trouble. Up ahead.
Thanks, fishies. That's Clarence.
Crack. Drop.
Got him.
Did help. Over here.
Look out!
Ha! All my boys are safe. Thank you, Octonauts.
Good work, everyone. Mission complete.
But we still haven't cracked Calico Jack's coconut.
You're right. If we drop it onto a rock from up here...
It just might crack open.
Okay. Drop.
And crack!
My babies!
What was in the coconut?
This is no coconut. It's a hollowed-out cannonball from Calico Jack's ship.
Whoa!
So that's why it was so hard to crack.
And here's a note from Calico Jack. He says, "Thanks for rescuing me, mateys. These here 3 coconuts are for the little tykes to practice their cracking skills."
Diggity-doo. Try them coconuts. Let's get cracking.
Look, there's something on the other side.
So there is. Oh, and if you ever run into me grandson Kwazii, tell him for me, yow. Whoa! It's a wild one, mateys!
We need to secure the Octopod.
Already on it, Captain.
That should keep us safe. Now let's see how everybody else is doing out there. Activate Octoscope.
That little island is really getting pounded by the storm.
Zoom in, Dashi.
Look, fiddler crabs. I hope they're all right. The fiddler crabs will use their claws to tunnel into the sand to stay safe.
But their beach is getting destroyed by this storm.
Captain, the octoscope is gone.
Can you track it on the radar?
There it is. Uh-oh. It must be somewhere on that island.
Let's find our octoscope and clean up that beach. Kwazii, Peso, to the gumps.
Fiddler crabs! The storm is over!
But our beach, it's a mess! What has happened?
Silence! We have claws, do we not?
We do!
We will use them to clean this up. Let me show you how it's done. Just warming up.
It is a giant crab!
You! What business do you have on our beach? I'm warning you. Stand back. To the tunnels!
No sign of the crabs yet.
It'll be quite a job finding the octoscope in this mess, Captain.
We'd better clear it all away first.
Look at these tiny balls of sand.
Shellington, what do you make of these?
It looks like they were made by the fiddler crabs.
They put sand in their mouths, eat tiny bits of food from it, and then spit the rest out in little balls.
Then we must be near their tunnels. We'll have to be extra careful. Octonauts, let's clean up this beach.
Oh, our beach looks good enough to eat.
This is no time to eat. This giant crab may not be our friend.
This seaweed just won't come off.
Oh, but look! He's giving us a friendly wave. Hello, bonjour!
Bonjour!
Maybe this'll get it loose.
Aha! That is no friendly hello. That is a challenge. The giant crab thinks he can take over our beach with a snap of his giant claw. Will we surrender our home to this giant nincompoop?
No!
Then, sideways, march!
That's better. Octonauts, the beach looks great.
Captain, I'm sending you a scan of the beach. I found the octoscope.
Those must be the fiddler crab's tunnels. And there's the octoscope, buried in the sand. We'll have to dig it out by hand so we don't disturb their homes. If we start digging right there, and we're very careful to avoid this tunnel...
Hey, giant crab! I saw you wave your claw. I accept your challenge. I said, I accept your challenge. Oh, you think you can ignore me, you yellow-bellied crab cake? Ah! Fix that, and that, and that. Ha! Chop, chop, chop. Oh, and now you try to eat me. Oh, you sorry excuse for a crab. Ah!
Shiver me whiskers!
It's the fiddler crabs.
And somehow they're being chased by the Kwazii. We have to stop it before they get hurt.
Ouch! My claw!
I'm a medic. I help.
We've got to catch up with... Ow!
Calm down, you scurvy. Ow!
Time to sound the Octo Alert! Octonauts to the Ouch Cube! Octonauts, we've cleaned up the beach and found the fiddler crabs.
Hello.
Oh, but we have a big problem. The Gup-D is out of control. It's tunneling under the sand. Dashi, can you track it?
Looks like the Gup-D's moving fast.
The fiddler crab's tunnels. They'll be destroyed.
Then we need to stop it fast. But ouch! These fiddler crabs aren't making things easy for us.
Fiddler crabs like to keep their homes to themselves. They wave their claws and snap at strangers who get too close.
Unless they let us help them, they won't have any homes at all.
Oh, I will never surrender.
Shiver me whiskers. One of those crabs is inside the Gup-D.
Give us back our leader, giant crab!
That's not a giant crab. That's our Gup.
Oh, whatever it is, it ate our leader!
Fiddler crabs, we are the Octonauts. We need to work together to stop our Gup and save your leader. If we don't, your homes will be destroyed.
We will let you help us. No more snapping. And you may tend to my claw.
Stop that Gup!
There's only one way to catch it now.
Kwazii, jump! Please, stop pressing buttons! Peso, look out!
Flappity flippers!
Victory is mine!
Captain!
The Gup-D made too many tunnels under the sand. It's created a sinkhole.
Hold on, Peso.
Kwazii, give me your paws.
Excuse me. Ouch! Allow me, mon ami.
The octoscope. Octonauts, grab on.
Well, we found the octoscope. What now, Captain?
We'll have to swing for it. Ready?
Ready!
Ha! Good work, Octonauts. Luckily, none of the fiddler crab's tunnels were destroyed by the sinkhole.
Oh, thank you. You saved us. Our beach is clean. The giant crab is defeated, and our homes are safe. This calls for a celebration.
But what about the sinkhole?
Oh, don't worry. We will fill it up in no time. Fiddler crabs, let's eat. Eat and spit. 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 Eat and spit.
Wow!
You don't see that every day.
There. No more sinkholes.
You little mateys must really like that sand.
But of course. Excusez-moi.
And then the dreaded fang-toothed snapper started heading straight for me, snapping its terrible teeth. Snap, 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 yow! Isn't that right, Captain? Captain?
Kwazii, Peso, come and take a look at this.
What are those things?
Jumping jellyfish! They're a big problem. Each one is a seed from a red mangrove tree. The seeds fall from the trees and take root in the seabed along the coast.
So, what's the big problem, matey?
These seeds have drifted too far out to sea. They can't grow in water this deep. And if they don't grow, they won't become part of the mangrove forest, which helps protect the coastline.
In that case, we'd better do something.
Don't worry, Captain. I've got this one covered. I'll just gather up the seeds and replant them.
Sounds like a big job. You might need some help.
Shiny!
Attention, Vegemals. Please meet Shellington in the launch bay.
And bring your gardening tools.
Shiny!
All right, Tunip, let's gather up these mangrove seeds. Activate the gut vacuum. That's more like it. All right, Captain. We're off to the mangrove forest to plant these seeds.
Good luck, Shellington. Let us know if you need any help.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll have this done in a jiffy.
Yeah, shiny!
The water's getting too shallow for the gup. We'll have to swim from here. All right, Vegemals, take a seed, make a hole, and push the tip into the ground. There you go. Easy, isn't it? Now let's plant some more.
Shiny!
Come in, Shellington. How's the planting going?
Oh, we're making good progress, Captain. As I said, we've got this completely under control. Right, Tunip? Tunip? Captain, I think we may have a wee bit of a problem.
What is it, Shellington?
The Vegemals, they've disappeared.
Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we have an emergency. The Vegemals have gone missing.
Oh, my!
Whiskers!
They must have gone into the mangrove forest. But why?
I don't know, but we're going to help you find them. Kwazii, Peso, to the Gup Sea. Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
You got it, Cap.
Captain, the Vegemals must have gone in here. And look what they left behind.
What creature makes a bite like this?
Yeah, looks like the bite of a fang-toothed snapper.
Whatever it is, we'd better be careful.
Hello, little fella.
Tunip! Oh, I'm so pleased to see you.
Looks like all the Vegemals are safe and sound.
But what were they doing hiding in here?
They were attacked by something fast-moving with big, sharp teeth.
I knew it! Fang-toothed snapper, show yourself!
Whoa, easy, Kwazii. Everyone, wait here while I take a look around. It looks like the coast is clear.
Oh, good. because we still have a few more mangrove seeds to plant. Come on, Vegemals.
Shiny!
Barracudas! Everyone, back into the mangrove forest. Those barracudas came out of nowhere.
Of course! Barracudas really like shiny things, like the Vegemals' tools. They must think they're food. Don't worry, Tunip. They shouldn't follow us in here. Barracudas like to stay in deeper water.
Can we just wait for them to go away?
No, barracudas are very patient. They can wait a long, long time for their food.
Attention, barracudas!
Hello? What is it?
Please, stop attacking us so we can plant our mangrove seeds.
We'd like to, believe me, but those shiny things just look so delicious.
Yes, we go crazy when we see them. We can't help it.
Okay, but this is just a gardening tool. It's not food.
Shiny thing!
They're just too hungry to listen. We'll have to distract the barracudas while the Vegemals finish the planting. Everyone in position.
Aye, Captain.
Good. Vegemals, start planting on my count. 1, 2, 3.
Shiny!
Kwazii, go!
There they go.
Ha-ha! Can't see them now, can ya?
That's your cue, Peso.
Hey, look at this. Shiny, this way.
Shiny!
You're up next, Shellington.
Hey! Up here!
Hey, barracudas, over here!
Shiny!
That's it. We just have to keep them busy until the Vegemals are finished planting.
Captain! I can't keep this up much longer.
Shiny!
Vegemals, look out!
Oh, I didn't think the barracudas would follow the Vegemals into the mangrove forest. They must be really hungry.
Captain, how are we going to get them and their tools back to the gup?
Yeah. As soon as they get back in the water, the barracudas will attack them.
Then we'll need to find some way to keep the Vegemals above water.
Captain, mangrove trees prop themselves up above the water using special roots. Stilt roots.
Stilt roots. Hang on, Vegemals. We're coming for you. Ready now. Take it nice and easy.
Oh, whoops.
Whoa!
You can do it, Peso.
Shiver me whiskers. That was a close call.
This way, everyone.
Whoa!
Gotcha. Now, let's get out of here.
Oh, just think. One day, all those seeds we planted will grow into new mangrove trees.
Shiny!
The barracudas.
They followed us home.
Don't worry. Tunip has this one covered.
I'm loving these sparkly seaweed sprinkles you got, Tunip. Now load them into the snack shooter. So long, barracudas. Enjoy the fish biscuits.
Shiny!
What a long day. I can't wait to get back to the Octopod to get some rest.
Don't worry, Peso. We'll be home in no time.
It just so happens that I know a super secret shortcut through a mangrove forest. Turn left up here, Captain. Something's not right here. The mangrove forest is completely flooded.
He's right, Captain. Here's what the mangrove forest used to look like.
And now it's almost all underwater.
We'd better take a look around and see if any creatures need our We'll swim the rest of the way, Peso. Looks like it's deserted.
Aye.
We should all stay alert. Let's spread out and check for creatures.
Aye, Captain.
No creatures here, Captain.
All clear over here, too.
No creatures here either. Octonauts, let's move out.
Ow! Ooh!
Huh. What's going on? Hello? What are you doing in here?
Flappity flippers!
Kwazii, Peso, open your helmets, quick!
No!
Don't worry. We just need to open our helmets so we can get you back in the water.
Forget about it. This water's too deep for us and we can't swim too good.
But your fish. What kind of fish doesn't want to be in the water?
Ain't it obvious? We're Mudskippers.
Mudskippers?
That's right. We can breathe air. So we spend most of our time on land.
Mud's what we need. That's where we live, and that's where we eat. There used to be plenty of mud around here, but now it's all underwater.
Oh, so that's why you hitched a ride in our helmets.
With everything flooded, we can't stay here. There's hardly any mud left.
Yeah, if we don't find a new place, we're done for.
Well, why didn't you say so? We'll help you find a new home, mateys.
Ooh, you do that for us?
Watch the catch.
There's no catch at all.
We're the Octonauts. Helping sea creatures is what we do.
Okay.
Okay, but it's not like we need help or nothing.
Of course not. But you'd be doing us a favor if you let us help you.
Well, since you put it that way, sure, why not?
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we need to find a new home for our friends, the Mudskippers.
Mudskippers, eh? Fascinating. I've never seen one up close. They'll need a place with lots of mud.
There's another mangrove forest nearby, Captain. This one's not flooded.
There should be plenty of mud there.
If we leave now, then we should be able to get there by tomorrow morning.
Hey, don't go out of your way on our account or nothing.
Oh, we happen to be heading that way anyway.
What a coinky-dink. I ask you, what are the odds?
Tulip, let's prepare a nice muddy space for our guests in the garden pod. Dashi, set a course for the mangrove forest.
Already on it, Captain.
Think you'll be all right in here, Mudskippers?
The mud's a little lumpy, but I guess it ain't terrible.
Yeah, not bad.
I've skipped in worse.
Good. Well, we'll see you in the morning then.
Night-night.
Huh, what in the world?
Captain, what's that horrible noise?
I'm not sure, Peso. It sounds like it's coming from the garden pod. What's going on?
Just solving a situation here.
By mud wrestling?
He was in my mud.
Your mud? Forget about it. It's my mud now.
I'm not listening. Talk to the fish.
Ooh. Easy, Mudskippers. We just want to... Whoa! Whoa! They're heading for the HQ.
Here's mud in your eye.
Hey, whoever jumps the highest gets all the mud to himself.
You're on.
Check this out.
You call that a jump? This is a jump. Hey!
Jumping jellyfish. Oh, what's going on? Oh!
These Mudskippers are having a rumble over the mud, and they sure fight dirty.
Of course! I should have known. Mudskippers like to have their own space, and they often fight over it. Oh!
Then there's only one way to settle this. We'll have to separate them until we reach the mangrove forest in the morning. Ha! Peso, Kwazii, catch! Kwazii, scoop up some mud and head for the game pod. Peso, you take some mud to the launch bay, and I'll head back to the garden pod.
Hey, that's my mud. Come back.
Sorry about this.
Yeah, catch me if you can.
Is everyone comfortable now?
Sure am. Thanks to Peso, I've got this whole place to myself.
Oh, yeah. Kwazii said the mud is all mine.
My name is Mud. Captain Mud.
Let's get some sleep now. We need to take you Mudskippers to your new home as early as possible tomorrow morning.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Now, this is what a mangrove forest should look like.
Kwazii, Peso, let's spread out and find some nice mud banks for our friends.
You gonna let him order you around like that?
Well, he is the captain.
Says who? You're just as good as he is.
Him? Aw, don't make me laugh. Kwazii here should be in charge.
Forget about it. The captain here is the toughest guy around. Oh, well, you know, besides me, of course.
They want to go their own way? Fine by me. Who needs those yo-yos? Am I right or am I right?
Just keep your eyes peeled for some mud, matey.
You can count on me.
See anything yet?
I see a seagull and another seagull. And I see a crab and a lobster and a big old crocodile. And a bunch of shrimp.
Wait, what was the last one?
The shrimp?
No, the one before that.
Oh, that was a crocodile.
Oh. Crocodile! Yow! Captain! Peso! I've got a giant crocodile on me tail!
We're on our way!
Hey! You want a piece of this, big guy? Come and get it!
That's not helping! He's leaving. My helmet! It's broken!
Uh-oh! We're trapped!
Don't worry, matey. I'll get us some air.
Good thinking, pal.
Any sign of them?
Nada. Zip. Nothing.
Over there, Captain. Kwazii.
This calls for some polar bear strength.
Come on, you can do it. We're rooting for you, big guy. Thanks, Captain.
Hey, no biggie. I could have done that if I wasn't stuck in this stinking helmet.
Here we are.
Hey, check it out. Not bad.
It looks like there's plenty of room for all of you here.
Whee! Love the new location.
Thanks for helping us, even though we didn't really need it. Give me some fin.
You think I'm gonna let those yahoos grab all the best spots? Forget about it.
Do you think the Mudskippers will be all right here?
Hey, that's my ball.
I have a feeling they'll be just fine. Or as they might say, forget about it.
Fascinating. Sea stars and snails and red rock crabs. red rock crabs don't live in this part of the ocean. It's too cold for them. I wonder how they got here. Hello, I'm Shellington. I'm an
Stay back!
Oh, impressive. I knew red rock crabs were quick, but I didn't realise they were that quick. There's no need to be frightened. I just want to...
This way, Chunks!
I'm here to help.
You'll never catch us!
Hey,
Through his legs, Chunks! Just can't stand this place. It's cold, there's nothing to eat, and now some big furry thing's chasing after us.
Captain! Come in, Captain!
Shellington, how are you getting on exploring that island?
Well, Captain, there's a bit of a mystery. I found some red rock crabs, but they don't belong here. This island is much too cold for them, and there's not enough food. They won't last long here. I'm going to need help rounding them up and taking them back where they belong.
Understood. Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we've got a problem with some red rock crabs on an island where they don't belong.
I don't know how they got here.
But we need to take them back to their home in the Galapagos Islands.
The Galapagos are a long way from here.
Can we just load them into the garbs?
No, that's the tricky part. They're very hard to catch. Every time I try to get close, they run away.
Shellington, we're on our way. All right, everyone, let's take this nice and easy. These crabs are a long way from home, and they're probably a bit scared.
Hey up, it's another of those furry things.
Don't worry, little crabs. It's time to come with me. Hey. Aha!
Nice and easy. Hello, I'm Peso, and I'm soaking wet.
I forgot to tell you, Peso. They squirt water when they feel threatened.
Leave us alone. Oh!
I'll get my brother onto you.
Get away!
Captain, we've been trying to catch the crabs all evening, and we haven't caught a single one.
Aye, these little mateys are quicker than I thought.
It's getting dark. We'll have to try again tomorrow, with the whole crew. Good morning, Octonauts. Everyone ready for a bit of crab catching?
Aye,
Yes, Captain. We'll round them up faster and you can say bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots.
Remember, these crabs are extra fast, so we'll need to be quick. Got it?
Got it.
This could take a while, so if you need a break, Tunip and the Vegemals have set up a seaweed snack station.
Super, super!
Octonauts, let's do this.
What a lovely day. Just out for a stroll. Not trying to catch any crabs.
Oh, that sounds like Tunip. Tunip, is everything all right?
Shiver me whiskers. It's the marine iguanas.
Octonauts. Funny running into you here.
Yeah, imagine that.
Iggy, Ted, Sneezy, aren't you a little far from home?
Ooh, not a little. A long way from home.
First, red rock crabs, and now marine iguanas. How did all these creatures from the Galapagos end up here?
Go on, tell him, Iggy. Shush, I was just about to. It all started with a wild storm. The winds were so strong, they swept us right out to sea. Luckily for us, we was able to grab onto a clump of floating kelp. We used this kelp as a life raft.
And a snack.
We drifted for days and our kelp raft was getting smaller.
Well, I was hungry.
Till eventually we was washed up here onto this little island.
Ah, and so the red rock crabs must have been carried here on kelp rafts too. That's incredible.
No, it's terrible. The water here's too cold for us to dive for seaweed to eat. That's why we've been borrowing your little snacks.
Don't worry, iguanas. We'll take you and the crabs back home, just as soon as we can round them up.
You never catch red rock crabs like that.
I think you're right. If only we had something to distract them so we could sneak up on them.
Captain, I think I know just the thing.
Now what do we do?
Just pretend you're sunbathing.
Shh! Here they come.
Now there's a sight for sore eyes. 3 iguanas ready for cleaning. Hey, Chucks, who's hungry?
Red rock crabs love to climb on marine iguanas and eat the gunk off their backs. That way, both of them benefit. One gets fed, the other one gets cleaned.
I believe that's what's called symbiosis.
Yes, that's right. Watch.
Oh, it kind of tickles.
All right, everyone. Now that they're distracted...
It's those furry guys again.
Octonauts, stay in formation.
Run for your lives! Hey, this way, Chucks!
After them! Stop right there!
Oh, no!
Phew, they're safe.
Well, what are we waiting for?
No, Kwazii. It's too dangerous.
Not for a marine iguana. Our claws give us special grip. Watch.
If only we had claws like that.
Let me see those claws again.
Knock yourself out.
You know what, Peso? I think I might be able to make us some.
Tweak, these are a great invention.
Thanks, Cap. I call them climbing claws.
Everyone stay close and follow me. We need to herd the crabs up to the top of the cliff.
We're ready for them, Captain. They'll be safe in here. It's working, Captain. Just a little further.
Steady. Keep moving forward, Octonauts.
Hey, what are you furry things doing to my friends?
Don't worry. We just want to take you back to your home.
Take us back home? Well, why didn't you say so?
Want to hitch a ride?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, good. Achoo! Oh, dear! Achoo! Ow!
Octonauts, form a chain.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're coming, mateys! Tweak, hold me by my tail!
You got it, Kwazii!
Nearly there! Gotcha!
Octonauts, let's bring them in. Good work, everyone.
Thanks for helping us, Chuck. We was just a bit scared before, being so far from home.
No problem. But we couldn't have done it without the iguanas.
Oh, don't mention it. Now, what do you say we go home?
I say, let's go, Chucks!
Octonauts, to the Galapagos. Here we are, the Galapagos Islands.
Hey, everybody, we're home!
And just in time, too. I could really do with a snack.
Me too. Come on!
That's nice, that.
All right, settle in, everyone. The Vegemals have prepared hot chocolate. Oh, and kelp cakes. Thanks, Tunip.
Thanks for the snacks, matey. But what are we here to see?
Quite an amazing sight, actually.
And that is?
Dashy set up the remote cameras on the beach so we wouldn't miss a thing.
Shiver me whiskers. What won't we be missing?
Why, the baby sea turtles, of course.
Oh. Carry on, matey.
Right now, the turtles are still in their eggs, in nests buried under the sand. I'll show you how they got there, Tunip. This is a video we took 8 weeks ago. The mother sea turtles swim up onto the beach at night to lay their eggs. It's the only time they ever leave the water. And this is the same beach right now. The eggs have been under the sand all this time and should be ready to hatch at any moment.
And we get to watch it happen. I can't wait.
Nothing's happening, matey.
Well, one can never be exactly sure when the eggs will hatch. It could be a few more minutes, or a few more days.
Days?
Have patience, everyone. I'm sure it'll be well worth the wait.
What's that?
What is it?
Are the eggs hatching?
No, it's the wave tracker. A really big wave is in the area. It's moving fast and it's heading for the beach.
Flappity flippers, what about the eggs?
They'll be washed away.
Chopper! Won't they be safe buried under the sand?
Sea turtle eggs are very sensitive. If they get too wet, they'll never hatch.
Then we'd better do something. Dashy, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we have to rescue those eggs before the wave hits the beach.
Once we've gathered up the eggs, we'll need to move them to a new beach, fast.
Don't you worry about that, Shellington. We'll be ready. Come on, Tuna.
Everybody else, into the Gup X. Right, we need to remove the turtle eggs from their nests and place them in these special transport containers.
Please be careful. The eggs are very delicate and extremely sensitive to hot or cold.
Yeah, fussy little things, aren't they?
They are, Kwazii. If they get too hot or too cold, they won't hatch.
We'll be very careful.
The wave is moving in fast. We'd better hurry. Octonauts, load those eggs.
That's the last one, Captain.
Good. The wave is almost here. Tweak, we're ready for the Gup H.
Roger that, Cap. Here we come. Lower tow lines, Tunip. Roger, roger.
All right, Octonauts, hook them up. Tweak, all lines are secure.
Thanks, Cap. We'll get those eggs to safety faster and you can say bunch of munchy crunchy.
Hold on, Tweak.
Oh, good catch, Gruber. This one nearly got away from us. There.
Here comes the wave.
Everyone, into the Gup, now! Brace yourselves. Is everyone all right?
Just a little dizzy, Captain.
Yow! And ready to go again.
Captain, the turtle eggs aren't out of danger yet. We have to get them to a new beach right away. This one is too wet.
I think we may have found one, Shellington. Sending you some pictures now.
Ah, it seems to have everything the turtles need. The right sand, the right slope, and the right distance from the water.
Perfect. Tweak, send us the location and we'll meet there to make new nests for the eggs. Octonauts, let's do this!
I think that does it. The eggs are all safely under the sand.
Good work, Octonauts. I suppose there's nothing left to do now but wait for the eggs to hatch.
Yeah, more waiting.
I don't think we'll be waiting long, Kwazii. Look.
they're hatching. Oh, that's wonderful.
Maybe not. Sea turtle eggs usually hatch at night when there are fewer predators around to eat them. This beach must be colder than their old beach, which is making them think it's night time.
Turtles?
Wow!
Amazing!
Oh, just wonderful.
Look at them! Huh? You're the little guy that almost got left behind. There you go.
Hey, put that back. I can do it myself.
Sorry, matey. Just trying to help.
Thanks, but I don't need help. We sea turtles got to do this on our own. Uh-oh, I don't know what those things are, but they sound hungry. Gotta go.
He's right. Those seagulls would love to have a baby sea turtle for a snack.
Then it's up to us to make sure the turtles make it to the water safely. Vegetables, are there any fish biscuits in the gup eggs? We'll need all the fish biscuits you've got to keep these gulls distracted. Keep it up, everyone! We just have to keep these gulls busy until all the baby turtles are in the ocean.
Oh me, oh my! One of the baby turtles is going off course.
Captain, it's your octocompass.
Huh?
Baby turtles use light to find their way to the water. The light bouncing off your compass must be confusing him.
Keep the gulls away from him!
Ha-ha! Leave that to me, Captain! Yow! Feeding time, gulls! Take the biscuit! Ha! Woo! Take that!
I'm sorry, little turtle. I didn't mean to confuse you.
There sure are a lot of not turtles on this beach.
Oh, so it's you again. Don't worry, I've got you, little matey.
Be careful, Kwazii. His shell's not fully hardened yet.
Then I'll call you Soft Shell.
Good name, but could you please put me down? I want to get to the water all by myself. That's what we turtles do.
There you go, Soft Shell. Just a little further.
Thanks. Now no more helping me. I'm almost
Oh, no, you don't. Captain, that seagull's getting away with Soft Shell.
Tweak, follow that bird.
We're hot on his tail feathers, Cap. If I'd known this was going to happen, I'd have stayed in my egg. Tune it! What are you... Oh, I get it.
Soft Shell, you're okay.
Take me to the water's edge, please. Exactly where I left off. There! I did it! All by myself. Well, almost. Thanks, Octonauts. See you later, little guy.
Congratulations.
Good luck out there. Nice work today, Octonauts. Those baby sea turtles are off to a good start.
So, what happens to them now, Shellington?
Well, they'll swim far out to sea and get bigger and bigger until it's time for them to return to this very beach and lay eggs of their own.
How long does that take?
About 15 to 20 years.
Yeah! That's a long time to wait.
Sorry, Gruber. I don't think we have enough fish biscuits to last that long.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.